Hey, what's up, everybody? Rob Sower here with Sower Real Estate, Keller Williams Realty in Boise. Dang, what a crazy, crazy year. I know 2021 is not necessarily off to the best start, but boy, 2020. Did I say 2020 isn't off to the best start? You know what I mean, 2021, whatever. Anyway, listen, I'm going to touch on a couple of the things that, at least for me, were kind of, I guess you could say, highlights of the year for 2020. Um, for us, obviously, I had some personal things. I bought an M3, a dream car that I'd been wanting to get for quite a while. On real estate, we had the pandemic that hit and everything, and things were looking pretty scary. We ended up selling 13 million in total sales, um, which is better than I thought we would end up at. So super thankful for that. We helped a lot of people um, uh, buy and sell homes, which is what we love to do. Investors, homeowners, etc. Had my boys, I'm looking over at my list, my little cheat sheet there. Had my boys get confirmed up in Post Falls, up at the church up there, and obviously a bunch of other stuff. And I guess I'm hoping that we can really just stay focused on the good from 2020 and try to push all the bad stuff out of there. Keep our minds in the right place. But so. Moving on to the market dynamics, you guys kind of know the routine. Here's the chart, the same old thing. This graph here is going to show us month by month as we go through the year and kind of be able to compare to the months over the last 12 months. This is our average home sale price. No surprise there. And then our inventory chart. Now, as you guys know, and I apologize if there's an echo in here. We still don't have stuff hanging up on the walls, so it's a little bit echoey. So hopefully that's not too bad. This chart here is the one that I think is the better chart, and obviously it's in the newsletter below as well. But what we do with this one, we create this one ourselves, taken from the market dynamics, and it compares this top one here. The market calculator is November versus December, so the past month versus the current month's numbers, and then the current month's numbers from last year versus this year, so December of 2019 to December of 2020. A couple of the things I just really want to point out. First of all, our inventory is down 50% from November, so it's down to zero point 0.1 months of inventory, which is just unreal. Average home sale price is up to almost 430,000 for Ada County. That's up 2% in 1 month. Active listings are down 45%. Now, I do think that part of that is because of just Christmas and everything else, but it's just super low, down to 85. Pending is actually down about 30%, so that kind of trended down as well. And then closed is down about 15%. Now, the big one that I really want to point out here is active listings for December of 2019 versus December of 2020 went from 402 to 85. That's about an 80% drop in active listings from December of 2019 to December of 2020. Pending went down about 17%, so it went down, but not nearly enough to compare to the active listings going down. And our average home sale price is up about 18%. So crazy. And I'll tell you, if you're thinking about getting into the market, buying or selling, please reach out to us. Or if you have another realtor, by all means, as long as they know what they're doing, there's plenty of good ones out there. But it's just a really difficult market in a lot of ways. It's not so difficult to sell in some ways, maybe a little bit more difficult than you might think, but certainly difficult to buy. And there's a very specific strategy that you should think about and kind of tread lightly moving forward. Think about what you're going to do when your house sells right away, or how you're going to handle multiple offers and the emotions that go with it and everything else. Let me give you an example. I was out today I was looking through a property just by myself for an investor client that's out of town. I went into this property and I closed the door, and then I hear the doorbell ring, and I'm like, what the heck? This isn't even my house. It was a lady that saw me go in, that she's looking for a house to buy. And so I asked her, I was like, well, do you have a realtor? Because I'm not going to bring her in to show her the house. And she said, no, I don't. And I'm thinking, and actually I told her, I said, you really need to get a realtor. If you have any chance, if you want to, I shouldn't say have any chance, but if you want to have a better chance of succeeding in this difficult market, to not know how to write an offer, what are people doing, what kind of contingencies are being waived or how they're being dealt with, what kind of escalation clauses, all that kind of stuff, you're in for trouble. So anyway, there's my soapbox for you guys. Like I said, let's do our best to focus on the good from 2020, take that into 2021, and hopefully that will translate into it actually being a good year. So Happy New Year to you guys, and talk to you soon. Bye.